What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you are new, welcome. My name is Patricia, other known as the Dirty Carnivore. Now, the reason I say that is a lot of people are saying that I'm not strict or that I'm not carnivore. But if you go ahead and watch this video, I kind of explain the different versions of carnivore. I'm considered dirty because I like my seasonings, I like my hot sauce, I like my mustard, and other things. Now, everybody is free to do their own style carnivore, okay? You can take my recipes and just take out the seasonings, or if you want, add different things depending on what kind of carnivore you are. So anyway, I wanted to let you know today is Monday, and I wanted to do 3 recipes. Now, I did have somebody comment about the tuna patties, like she couldn't find the recipe. I don't remember if I ever did tuna patties. I did chicken patties, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do a comparison. It's gonna be tuna patties versus chicken patties. Not only that, I saw this recipe on Instagram and it looks so good. It's like chicken pretzels. So we're gonna be testing it out today. Never tried it, so we will test it out together. Now, I need to get to shredding my cheese here. Both of the recipes, I do half a cup. Yes, half a cup of cheese. I like the blocks of cheese from Costco, which I will leave a link here. For me, you cut as much as you want, you shred it, it's fresh. No hidden ingredients. I looked at the shredded and the ingredients on there. They're just some ingredients where I'm just questioning, like, why do you have to be in there? So me, love my block of cheese. I have my cheese grater that I got off of Amazon, which everything will be in the description down below, all of my Amazon favorites plus links. I have written recipes in my YouTube posts, so make sure that you guys are checking that out. And as I'm remembering recipes, I'm posting. So if you guys wanted something and it's not there, comment down below, let me know, okay? All right, let's get to shredding. But before I do, I'm also letting you guys know today's Monday. This is also gonna be the first day of what I eat in a week. I'm doing another one for you guys. You guys really, really love those kind of videos. So I'm here to do it for you. All right, anyway, let's get to shredding. I love this thing because it is so secure, push down. And when it gets really hard to push this, so let's just get started. Yes, I am going to mix it in together. Cheese is nice and shredded. This is super easy to clean. Unscrew the handle. This pops right out. You can get that extra cheese off of there. You have little arrows popping out. Push the button. Easy clean. These go in the wash. All right, I'm going to mix the cheese so this way I can have nicely incorporated. I am gonna make a mess. All right, so I have Wild Planet albacore wild tuna, and then I have the Costco chicken breast, the Kirkland. I have egg, and the cheese. This has juice in it. I'm going to drain out the juice. Same with the chicken. 1 egg, and that went flying. Hold up. 2nd egg. Tuna. Really? Chicken. Let's add some seasoning to the tuna and to the chicken. Hands are clean. I'm gonna do a pinch of salt because the tuna and the chicken are pretty salty, so I don't want to overdo it. Paprika, black pepper, and this is gonna be like a teaspoon each. Dear Lord God Almighty. Wow. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna save this, you guys? That's a lot of pepper. Make sure that your screw's on. Yeah, oh, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna even attempt to try to fix this. It's going straight in the trash. Oh my gosh. We're starting over. Okay, take 2. OMG. Little bit of salt. A little bit of paprika. Now I'm gonna hold on, like I'm scared. All right, now for the black pepper. Hold on to the cap. And onion powder. I'm gonna add chili flakes. Hold on. Now this one, I want this side open because I want some of those flakes in there. Now feel free to keep this out. Use whatever seasonings you want or don't use seasonings at all. It's up to you. All right, let me actually get my stove on. Put some bacon fat, pork belly fat in here. You know I use this for everything. I'm going to do 1/2 cup of cheese, and yes, my hands are clean. Let's just do that much. All right. Get in there with your hands. Break up all of that chunky tuna because we want to make sure that it's nice and thin. I don't know how to describe it. I can't even talk right now. Go wash your hands. Same thing with the chicken. Hands are clean. Now there is going to be a difference in the chicken and the tuna. The chicken looks like it's not double, but still there's more chicken than the tuna. So I think I'll make 2 patties with this, 3 patties with the chicken. All right, let's form the tuna patty first. See what I can get out of this. Yeah, maybe 2. Now you can make 3 patties, but maybe they're just gonna be smaller. I do like my tuna patties to be a little bit more thicker. So I'm gonna make my patties about this big. All right, so I think I need to get like 3 patties from here. As you can see, the egg is starting to cook around the edges and it's starting to golden. I'm gonna leave it for probably another minute. And FYI, this is the tuna. All right, time to flip them over. Oh yeah. All right, so the tuna patties are ready. Look at that. So I'm gonna flip them over again because I do want it to be more crispy. I'll wait 2 minutes and flip again. All right, tuna patty, chicken patty. Now, I will say that the tuna patty does have a different color, like darker, not because I toasted it longer or anything like that. It's just, yeah. Now, this did cook a lot faster than the chicken, but even if it's not like crispy, it's cooked tuna, it's cooked chicken, so it's nothing raw. You're not gonna get sick, I promise. But now it is time to do the comparison. All right, so here we have the tuna. Oh, that looks so good. Let's do a chicken. Let's give it a taste. Let's do the tuna first. Do you guys see this crispiness? Ooh. Tuna patty. It is really, really good. All right, time for the chicken. All right, chicken time. I don't know which I like better. You can't go wrong with either one. You want a tuna patty today, make a chicken patty tomorrow. But the nice thing is you have kind of like a meal prep. So these will last in the fridge. I'm gonna say a week. Try to consume it within a week. But these are amazing for if you want a snack, pop one in the microwave or in the air fryer, get it extra crispy. But I'm telling you, these are good. Okay, I have some chicken breast, 2 eggs, and I'm gonna be using the chicken seasoning instead of salt, pepper, and everything else. So I'm just going to add my chicken breast. I hope it's gonna fit into my NutriBullet. 2 eggs. All right, for this, I'm going to do half a tablespoon of this seasoning. Time to give her a blend. All right, I'm gonna take off the lid and let's mix her up manually. Oh my gosh. Let's attempt to get it into a Ziploc bag. This is all I have. I don't have a piping bag, but we use what we got, right? I brought out a bigger spatula. That was just not working. All right, let's test it out with this. All right, so I zipped it. I'm gonna hold it like this, cut this piece off, and then pipe it on the pan. All right, I added 2 more. I still have a lot in this piping bag. All right, let's stick it in the oven. So I have the oven at 350. We're gonna put these for 10 minutes. All right, I got another tray ready. Let's do this. You guys, I actually decided to put some in my air fryer. Let's see how it turns out. Still gonna do 350. I'm gonna do 12 minutes. Let's see how that works. Okay, so I actually looked on the Instagram and she did use the air fryer. I don't know why I thought it was oven, but it's okay. We have 2 different versions. I have this one in the oven. I started at 350 degrees and then I noticed that it wasn't cooking fast enough. So I upped the temperature to 400 and added another 10 minutes, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Now my air fryer is at 350 degrees, 12 minutes. She said 10, but mine are a lot thicker than hers. So I'm gonna leave it 12 minutes, but again, keep an eye on it. Let's see which one turns out best. I wanna rotate them. And yes, I know my stove is dirty, I have to clean it. This is what they're looking like, and this is why I think the air fryer might be better. Okay, Let's just try. I'll get to another 10 minutes. Here's 4 minutes left, and I can tell you the air fryer is definitely doing a better job than the oven. Let's flip these really quick. All right, let's check on them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we take them off. Okay, I'm gonna leave them a little bit more. In the meantime, I was doing another sheet for the air fryer. And plus I have those. Oh yeah, I think they're good enough. Let's see here. They sound crispy. Okay, let's put them on the plate. This is what they look like. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to test them. Whoa. Not ideal, not ideal. Oh, you boogers. This has become super messy. You know what? Whatever. All right, it's time. Woohoo! They're not looking that bad, but compared to the air fryer, we'll see. All right, let's test these out. Okay, oven. Not bad, kind of dry. Air fryer. Definitely like the air fryer better. I don't feel it so dry, but still. In the video, she used a piping bag and it was very thin and it came out more crispy. I mean, these are fun for kids, to be honest. So I wouldn't like diss it out. Let me see if I can. So yeah, they're dry, but they're not, I don't know how to say, they're not bad. For a snack, absolutely. Have it with some mustard and hot sauce or mayo. I will say, I use my NutriBullet for this. If you have a food processor, use your food processor. It took me such a long time to clean out my blade. I had the chicken skin underneath and I kept rinsing and I took a knife to scrape it out from under. Such a pain in the butt. Food processor. So, I like them. The more I'm eating them, the more like, they're snacks, you know? It's a good, if you need to just munch on something sitting in front of the TV, going out on a trip, pack these. Okay, I'm not gonna give them 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give them an 8. Let's do 8 out of 10. Now, my patties, for sure. Yeah, 9.5 to 10. All right, you guys, I have tuna patties and chicken patties. I have some left over here, but I did end up making these, I'm not gonna call them chicken pretzels because they're not crispy enough. They're a little bit more on the chewy, but they kind of look like French fries. Hold on. Ooh, they look cute. So, okay, let's call them chicken French fries. That's it, you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You got any comments? Leave them down below. But till my next video, I love you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.